I know, I'm wearing my hoodie. So I'm thinking about, like, if there's anything negative about this whole, like... I'm in South Beach right now on 5th Street. It's usually, like, bumper to bumper to bumper cars here. So, like, the whole, like, stay-at-home kind of thing that they're... By the way, it's just a guideline. There's no actual order on that. I did talk to a few police here. Last Saturday... look, police are just a bunch of losers. Very naive people, bitches. But just to get an idea, like, where we are with things. And then, of course, like, that was some like peace people kind of thing. That was last Saturday night. Excuse me. I went to town from frat base. What's up? And then just a little bit ago here, I talked to some Miami Beach PD, and just because they're all over the place, right now. Getting a feel for how things are, and this is what I've always wanted. I mean, I guess the murder rate is like down, way down. Shootings are still there, but the murder rate is way down. Rapes are down. Violent crimes are like way down. But the robberies are very, very high in like convenience stores because they're just going with masks. But they're not responding to these things, and they're not responding at all to accidents because they're saying you should have been on the road anyway. So they're just not responding to these things. They're saying. A lot of departments are doing less, okay? Less patrolling. I'm getting like these free buses. I'm kind of seeing where I am right now, which bus this is. I'm learning Miami really nice, man. They've got these like elevated train things. It's really cool, See, oh, okay, so that's like the trolley thing. That's fun. I've always enjoyed these trolleys. They look cool, So you think about it though, like, I mean, basically like the prostitution is like gone, all right? And I've had some issues with the, what do you call those things, strip clubs, whereby guys would be too tough with girls, and of course, some girls would be very forceful to get guys to do dances and do other bad, illegal stuff in there. You're not gonna get the whole marriage thing going on right now, because I'm not doing any of that stuff either. Government's not getting involved in anything, which is the way it should have been in the first place. Why is the government even involved? So basically, the only thing police are doing is just keeping people off the beach, down here anyway. I've noticed that they're going around just basically preventing looting. Shoot us, loot us. Now I got a laptop computer. Pretty soon we'll catch Sergeant Coon, shoot him in the face. I love Ice Cube, man. He'd be a good president. Hey, come up on Jefferson Avenue, 5th Street. So, alright, yeah, you don't have any probate courts open for the marriages, so, none of these girls can go out and just try to get cash out of these guys and fake marriages, and of course, prostitution isn't happening, so, okay, well, I've heard there's a lot of guys selling themselves to the other guys, from Miami Beach, South Beach, all the way down up to Fort Lauderdale is heavy. They actually do send out, police actually send out like undercover people down in South Beach and in Fort Lauderdale. A lot of girls sell themselves in South Beach. I've met some. So, and then another thing too is drugs. So, I bring up drugs because the beaches, okay? Look, nobody loves the beach more than me, right? So, the thing is, the reality is this, with regard to the beaches, alright? These people just got these masks. Alright, whatever, I'll get you on film. If you want to wear your mask and look stupid, go ahead. I was going to not get them on, make them look all stupid and everything on masks, with wearing a mask. But, okay, so the reality is this, with the beaches, okay? I'm like there sometimes as early as 7, I'm out, like... Part of the reason I've been looking at it and wondering, maybe the reason why I'm out by like 1 o'clock some days, is because that's when all the people get there that are going to be doing their drugs. The reality is you got a lot of, it doesn't matter here. South Beach, you got Miami Mid Beach, you got North Beach, you got Hullover, you got Fort Lauderdale beaches. This is drugs everywhere. The cops, I talked to some of this Miami-Dade police, and they're like, kind of like, they'll give you like a citation, or they'll give you 30 days in jail or whatever. Checking the time here. But for the most part, they just kind of like let it go. I've got videos whereby I've given evidence to police, And I've got the videos whereby I've actually seen, I picked up some things, you know. You got needles all over the place. You know, this doesn't matter anyway. So, like, we're cleaning up the beaches. They're finding so many needles around. And you gotta, you know, they kind of like, you know, old, used up needles. So, there's gonna be less, well, I don't know. You'd think there'd be less STDs. That's a kind of a good thing to do, right? But the issue with regard to, it's a lot down here. I've been, you know, Sunny Isles Beach, Bal Harbor, fake car accidents. Not just fake car accidents, but people trying to get cash out of people. But another thing too, though, is just accidents in general. Because these are all just money makers. People want to file lawsuits. Man, she's coming strong. These cute girls walking around, walking their dogs. Okay, so you're living at home. Maybe it's like less cigarette smoking. Cigarettes are really not good for you anyway, right? I mean, the list goes on and on about the benefits. I really can't think of one negative thing about this whole thing. The whole thing of traveling. Like, what do you need it for, really, though? We're at sea again. Miami Beach, 41st Street in Mount Sinai Hospital. It's good to see people not wearing masks. 2 people just walked by not wearing masks. That's really kind of rare. So, I'm really looking like deep to try to find something negative about all this stuff. You know? There's a mask right there. From Malibu. Hopefully that won't be a problem with regard to copyright. Less than 2 seconds. Miami Beach Bicycle Center. That could be open. I would keep that open if I were the white collar criminal governor. By the way, all these governors are a bunch of hoes anyway. 7 minutes we're at here. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna let it go because I mean I'm just walking out. I got my hoodie on. It's like it's really hot. It's like 90 degrees. Look at this. There's nobody at all out here. Look at this. This is amazing. You know, I think they're open that bicycle place. Might as well take your bike out. There's nothing. I mean, you gotta go do shopping traveling, okay? But it really seems like crime is way down. A lot of states are also not messing around with what they call abortion, you know, killing defenseless innocent children. So the extermination centers are shutting down. These are beautiful. Look at these things. So mature. Look how beautiful these are. Wow. Beautiful. Man. There's a name for that. What is it called? Somebody comment, please, would you? Wow, this is kind of like... Look at there's probably something, yeah, palm fell down. So, anyway, across the board, I'm thinking like the crime statistics, you know, and even the economy, you know, what do you need all the transactions for anyway? This is what I've always wanted. This is exactly it. I mean, you hear the Lamborghini. That's a, that's not a Lamborghini. That's gotta be a... I hear it, but I don't see it yet. Person's running. Oh no, nice mask. No mask again. Nice. Glad to see that. I really am very glad to see that. That's a GT thingamajigger thingy. So I mean, assaults. So I'm hearing that there's this like ridiculous number of domestic violence, but guess what? Again, the police are not responding to this stuff. I don't know if it's true all over the country, but here in particular, I mean, they told me they're not responding. They've gone out and they're telling people they can't even press charges because of the situation right now. There's no courts open, so there's nothing they can do. They have no jurisdiction to prosecute anything. Anything will be getting backed up anyway in the courts. So basically, you got to figure out a way to work out your differences with people as it is. I actually ran into a situation whereby I was volunteering Friday, and a man threatened to beat me up because I was illegally parked. I didn't know, like, he wanted to beat me up and then call the police on me, which is great. Go ahead. I mean, try to call the police. And I was illegal. I didn't. The reports were that they were not going to be doing any kind of towing, but this was private. I didn't think anybody was working, so I parked in an illegal spot in front of a private place, you know. Where are we at here? We're at Washington, okay. Anyway, we just walked from about Alton to Washington while on video with y'all. This is great, man. I'm loving this. And you can still take your bikes out, you know? What's up? Hey, I'm out. I love y'all. This is fun.